This game starts in a very cool way, very like Matrix-like. I think I really like the starting screen. It's something like this. It really looks like you're going to like hack a computer or something like that. I'm a pro hacker. Yeah, it's my first sponsor stream. Are you proud of me yet? It's my first sponsor stream as a VTuber. I'm a big girl now. Let's click search because I don't know. I think if you click exit, you just exit. Oh wait, what is this? Nemo ante mortem bidus. No man is happy before his death. Huh? No man is happy before his death? That is pretty, like... I got jump scared on the... I got jump scared by freaking pigeons. Thus begins the era of the necromancers. Ooh. Oh, voice acting! I did not expect it to have like full-on voice acting. Hopefully it's the full game like this, I don't know. Design looks like someone just found a database of Balinese furniture, ordered everything and then crammed it all into one room. To top it all, there's a sturdy set of handcuffs hanging from the ceilings. Ooh, kinky! Who's the kinky person that was living in this room? And I don't mean fuzzy BDSM handcuffs. And those are like... entry level. Of course I'm not using like the fuzzy ones. But the kind you use for restraining prisoners. Oh my god, this is too fast. We don't even know each other. I see how it is. The door opens to reveal a woman standing in the silent hall. She's wearing essentially nothing but underwear underneath an expensive red shawl. Just one look and you can tell she's a prostitute. Okay. Okay, well, as long as everyone is a consenting adult, I don't see the problem. She then reaches her hand out to Etika's shoulder. Etika pushes back, brushes away the woman's arm and grabs at her face. Oh no, I think she's a... Is she a zombie? She yanks off the mirrored sunglass, revealing empty, dusky, red eye sockets, which means this woman is a... Oh no, guys, she's a zombie! Okay, living dead. Etika kicks the living dead away from her without a moment of hesitation. At the same time, I whip out my 45 caliber muzzle spikes pistol. My fave toy. I ready my sight, I aim at the head and I pull the trigger. The magnum bullet penetrates the living dead skull, obliterating its brain and sending its body flying out the room. Get changed? Our cover is blown, no point in trying to lie now. I open my bag and I put my jet black X-brain. Ooh! I pull out another 45 caliber muzzle spike pistol. I love the name. And I hold it to my other hand. I can see... Oh, he's double wielding. I can see myself reflected in the full-length mirror on the wall. Ooh! Hey, that's hot. That's pretty hot. I make a living killing the living dead. I love this sentence. I make a living by killing. As I approach the main hall, I feel an intense gaze. Who's that? Okay, he's hot. I mean, you guys are gonna say, Yuzu, who's not hot? I'll tell you when I see. Everywhere you look in the city, you find pipes. Look at the city, guys. Very cyberpunk. Pipes over your head, pipes crossing the street, pipes running along the walkways, pipes connecting buildings, pipes in my butt! Huh? Wait, Yuzu is French? I thought she was Canadian. No! No, wait, how is the Canadian accent? I cannot do the Canadian accent, fuck! I think it's something like, no, tabarnak. You know, that's like Quebec. On his way down, Tang Yushan took a direct hit to the rubble. He looked somehow peaceful next to his Longshan. Perhaps he finally achieved his long-cherished goal as part of the suicide wannabes. What? Guys, I think the hot dude is dead. No, please. Tang Yushan died instantly. Okay, no. Do you know this meme of a dude on Snapchat saying, "No, babe, don't kill yourself, you're so hot." If I can rescue the vice governor, it will probably earn me a nice bonus. The sound seems to be coming from the trunk. Uh-oh! Is he a criminal? My ex-brain urges me to exercise caution. That it could be a trap. It's a trap! What's in their chat? I told you it was an anime girl! I told you I called it! Hello? Oh, guys, we got that's the jackpot. We got a hot girl tied up in a trunk that has amnesia. That's the jackpot there. Now, about the vice governor. Right. Our top priority of this little raid was to find that pervy old bastard. Apparently the guy's a sexaroid addict pervert who leaves them in pieces every time he has a go at them. She's hot! Oh, she's hot! This is Kijo Mitsumi. Kijo Mitsumi, please marry me! I feel like you're gonna be a fine addition to my wife's collection. There she is! I turn around only to be met by Hogyo Iria herself. What are you doing here? Ryoko told me I needed to go to the hospital. Ryoko told you? Oh my, so this is where you went. Who is this? Who is this babe? Oh! Oh! She's hot. We need that eye tracker. Honestly, I have thought about it. I would really like to do eye tracking because you know what? It's really bad. I really look at people's like parts. Like it's so bad. Like sometimes I even think to myself, like if someone could see the world through my eyes, I will not finish that sentence. I'm Kibanohara Ichika. I'm a living dead stalker just like Sun. We work together actually. Ichika! My likes includes pretty girls. My hobby is appreciating pretty girls. My taste in women is pretty girls. And my number one weakness is pretty girls. Thank you. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Ichika is us all. Oh my god. There's no signage of any sort. But this is a members only junk shop. This shop is my destination. Once I pass through all those security layers, the blast resistant doors finally open. Yakisoba. I'm hungry. I want yakisoba too. What first greets me is a salty smell drifting through the entire room. The source is probably the empty containers of Peiyungo brand instant yakisoba scattered around the room. The next thing that gets me is the hot air. The source of the heat is quite obvious. Mountain of cables and CRT monitors crowds on the room. That's what I told you guys. The gamers, they will always stay warm thanks to their computers. I find it hard to believe that there was ever a time when people had to rely on these huge heavy boxes to acquire information. Cords creep around the floor and over tables, making navigating the room a struggle. Being charitable, the aesthetic is very retro. If the hyper ghetto was left behind by society, then the store I'm now was left behind by time itself. Welcome to Frozen Nirvana. The shopkeeper is, as you expect, an eccentric. Oh, and obviously a cute otaku girl. How did I not even see that coming? How did I not see that coming? Gotta love a hot, eccentric, latex-wearing otaku girl that is drooling in front of her otaku games. Totally not the kind of games we are playing right now. I follow Konsu downstairs in the basement. Oh, the basement of Frozen Nirvana is a torture chamber. Okay, bring me there ASAP. And right in the middle is a surgical chair. Oh shit. Tie me up. The living dead feel no emotions. Really? When necromancy first emerged, it was met with excitement the world over. It was thought that humanity had finally achieved its long-cherished dream of immortality. Living dead were captured from the battlefield and taken to universities for study, in hopes of reverse engineering the process. But as time passed, mankind's excitement faded. Living dead suffer a deterioration of emotion. In the case of lo-fi living dead who are administered lemurs, it takes only an hour. Even a top-class hi-fi living dead. Hi-fi? Wi-Fi is the next one or what? Who is that hot mommy on the opposite side of the table? Yes! Good eye. What a keen eye. Good question. I'm glad you asked. She's a mommy. I forgot her name. Actually, I have a hard time remembering names in general, so in this kind of games, I just keep confused everyone. But she's hot, I agree. Vice governor. He had a face of a Japanese politician. The Japanese politicians, they really have a recognizable type of face. Ryoko brings up a photo of the kidnapped vice governor on a papyrus. I don't know this, but since the beginning I could click the orange words to have like more lore about those words. Or sexaroid, addicted pervert of a vice governor. Yes, you heard right, the sexaroid. Tokitaka begrudging... Guys, English, what the hell is this? Tokitaka begrudged... Okay. Deep breath. Tokitaka begrudged... What? Begrudged... I can't. Grudge. I can't. I stop at grudge. I can't go further. Begrudgingly. Thank you. Begrudgingly. Yay! Begrudgingly starts explaining. Okay. Hogyo Ilya is currently the biggest, most highly rated virtual environment designer. Virtual environment like a game arcade? No, what Hogyo Ilya produces aren't games, but relaxation software where you enter environments without any particular goal. Well, that sounds just like VR chat, doesn't it? Yoko is our boss, which means her word is final. That's the absolute law of this agency. So Yoko here is going to decide if this whole team here that fights zombies is gonna help the amnesia girl, okay? Starting from today. You're the newest family member at the Kara Suzumi Living Dead Stalker Agency. Whoa! Yay! She's part of the family now. Oh, he's hot! Yo! He's so hot. Okay, that's really nice. That's a good thing. We love a hot villain. Okay, can we get some hot ladies now? The next morning... it's so bitter. Ilya keels over after taking a sip of Early Bird, the special blend of coffee we at the Kara Suzumi Living Dead Stalker Agency drink in the morning. Sugar. Oh my god, the nerd is counting the calories again. So instead, I think we should start focusing on the job our new client, Arya. You mean babysitting her? I have you know I'm a fully grown adult. I love how they say that she's a fully grown adult. So like there is no issues legally.
FBI, open up!
It is safe to consider paper books in tics. So you're a retro nut, huh? No, I'm an anime otaku. Me too, girl, me too! She is our president. These roasted chestnuts are peeled chestnuts coated with honey and roasted to a crisp. The sweetness of the chestnut mixes with the sweetness of the honey. You might think this would make them too sweet, but the deliberate scorching of the chestnut creates a bitterness that balances out the sweetness. Ilya tries one for herself. Oh, it's so yummy! I didn't think it'd be this good. It's so sweet. Is that honey I taste? I was kind of hesitant about eating in a place like this, but I didn't know chestnuts could be this delicious, So-un. You know what I mean, Son? So-un, what's wrong? I realized that I have been staring at Ilya, fascinated by the way she eats the chestnut with such gusto. Such gusto? With such gusto. She eats the chestnuts with such a gusto. She put the nut in the mouth. Moving quite a bit faster than usual, Sue opened the fridge by her feet. She pulls out a small bottle with a psychedelic rainbow label. Synthesia, a drug developed by the US Army whose effects are still not completely known. It's somewhat popular underground. That bottle is a passport for driving through the highway. You'll do it? Yes. You can pay later. I wonder what's gotten into Sue. I rarely ever see her this proactive. Usually she'd be begging me to tie her up and go to town on her. Usually she'd be begging me to tie her up and go to town on her. You know, payment in advance. Okay, this is the clean version, folks. This is the clean version of the game, folks. This is the TOS version, guys. I think getting the full cut will be interesting. Wow! Okay, they're inside the game. Guys, they're in Apex. The floor and the cabinet tilt forward at the same time, causing us to flip. Right before we slam into the wall, the angle changes, but Ilya's body helplessly falls forward. Uh-oh. What the hell? Safety standards for Chinese arcade equipment are very lax. This cabinet uses a multi-monitor display and holograms. We're currently riding a military helicopter in free fall, which is why the cabinet's shaking so violently. The helicopter crashes into the ground, hurling us out of the aircraft. Or at least that's what it feels like, thanks to the moving floor and images. Holograms work in tandem with the smart materials movement to create a close approximation of obstacle and contour of the ground. Sprawling mountain scenery spreads out on the multi-monitor display. Where are we? Oh shit, we're in Afghanistan. The enemies immediately start shooting. Oh look, she's really cute. Look at this. Oh, chat. This is it. This is why we came here for. Thighs, boobas, and guns. Thank you very much. I can't let my cute little Iria down. I decided to play Kiri a visit in Ueno. She should be off duty today. I bought her a present, so I give her a call. Kiri? Oh look! Another big booba anime lady! I leave the compartment to get drinks. I have a sports drink, but what should I get for Iria? You've got a nice body. Suddenly someone calls out to me. A blonde woman approaches me in a skimpy swimsuit that shows off her dark skin. Oh! You wouldn't happen to be a cyborg, would you? Who is that hot lady? Who is this hot lady? The woman draws closer to me and strokes her fingers up my chest? I don't know how to react. In our society, it's not rare at all to see genetically enhanced athletes or bodybuilders who literally build their body parts by part. There are any numbers of shortcuts to attain a beautiful body, but we physically train our bodies while taking drugs, nanoparticle drugs, tailored especially for the user. Combined with strict training, those drugs can forge a superhuman body, capable of even going toe-to-toe with cyborgs. That said, the body I've built up isn't perfect, of course. My genetic makeup and training methods may cause some deviations from the computer-calculated model, but that's what makes me me. I'm staying the night here. Care to join me? Lady, my lady! There won't be a dull moment all night. I guarantee it. Okay. She traces her finger up my chest and nudges my nipple. Her lust-filled eyes seems to stare straight into my soul. What do you think you're doing? I wasn't doing anything. Damn, real shame. I didn't realize you were already taken. Without another word, the woman slips away. And here, I thought you didn't have a libido. Like I said, she was the one who approached me. Yeah, well, maybe you should try being a little bit more aware of this sort of thing. If she were a living dead, you'd be dead by now. Man, this is crazy. I haven't had any alcohol, but I'm starting to feel drunk. Hope I can stay in control. What do you mean? You're not going to stay in control? It has been an unforgettable day for Hogyo Iria. The stores, the food, the music, fresh delights awaited her at every turn. But it was So-eun's presence which brought Iria the most joy. Let me help! As she's reaching for a shopping bag brimming with doujinshi, Iria is hit with a flash of inspiration. That's it! Did you say something? Nope, nothing. Iria exclaims, shaking her head. She takes the bag in hand and steps away from the car. So-eun can carry the figures. As they approach the entranceway of the agency, Iria suddenly lets out a shout. I forgot a book inside the car. Iria foists her shopping bag onto So-eun and rushes to the parking lot. She reaches the chola. Hey, Missy, you're looking for something? Oh, this is a punk! This is a cyberpunk! Quite literally cyberpunk. You're just gonna ignore me? Wouldn't hurt to see something, would it? Huh, you talking to me? Yeah, we can hang out if you want. Sorry, but I'm busy. Iria tries to shake the man off and hurry away, but... You might be busy, but I'm not. Hey, hands off! Don't sweat it, I don't live far from here. I don't care where you live. Trust me, before long you'll never wanna leave. No. This is street harassment. This is illegal. Never do that. Stop, someone help. No one answers. Iria cries for help. Though many do hear her, they look away as if to say they don't want to get involved. Shout all you want, it won't do you any good. My girlfriend's from a rich family, nobody wants to go up against them. I'm gonna fight this man! Iria shrieks in fear, but her voice is drowned out in the hustle and bustle of Shinjuku. So-un's all the way back at the agency. There's no way he can hear her. The men start dragging Ilya into a back alley when suddenly... Oh! Guys, I fought this man! Damn, what a piece of shit. Guys, I told you she was pretending to be this innocent girl. I think she knows what's going on. I knew it! Ah, it's another girl. Okay. Are you okay, dear? Okay, sorry. Ilya takes the freshly printed object and clutches it to her chest. The prostitutes give her a meaningful smile. That's a present for someone, right? I want to thank them for today. You must really love them, huh? Eh? Ilya stiffens up. I'm not sure love is the right word. At least I don't think it is. Really? Personally, I think you've got the wistful gaze of a young maiden in love. Huh? No way. Then how about you let me get a better look at those eyes? Nope. Not happening? Not happening, Ilya answers, puffing out her chest. The prostitute can't help but laugh at Ilya's misplaced assertiveness. Say, is there anyone you like, miss? There was someone I liked. Yeah, but now... What the fuck? Before she can finish that thought, the prostitute's jaw explodes! Holy frag! As she turns around, blood spraying everywhere, she's shot 2 more times in quick successions. Her body convulses from the force of the impact as it collapses on the ground. What? Ilya stares in shock only for her vision to go dark. Oh my god, this is horrible! Arm after arm grabs her as her body freezes in fear. I told you guys she would get kidnapped if she went out alone. Oh my god. Why would you do this? Who are you people? A lone man steps forward upon hearing Ilya's question. His face is covered by a burlap sack with just 2 eye holes cut out. We are the suicide wannabes. Death binds us to an eternal suffering. Ilya has heard the name suicide wannabes. They're a cult-like organization who believes that the advent of the living dead was a warning to society that humanity should abandon growth and embrace its ruination. Abandon vulgar tradition, abandon the degeneracy of life. Let rationality be your only guide. Where are those who yearn for death? The hooded figures surround Ilya all at once. The man at the front cocks his gun and points it at Ilya. But the will of man! The man next to him levels his gun as well. Ilya's skin prickles in fear. It is the will of man. This is a cult ritual. It is the will of man. There is nowhere to run. It is the will of man. They are going to kill her. No, please. Embrace destiny. Save me, son. Embrace mortality. An endless stream of gunfire rings out from throughout the room. Every last suicide wannabe surrounding her has collapsed into a puddle of blood. In their place, looking down silently upon Ilya is... Ta-da-dum! Who is it? Who is it? We don't know who. Dog cop. As I sigh in relief, I get a notification on my colony. It's from... Ah! Oh, she's safe and sound. Oh, what a relief. I really didn't want her to die. Where was she? Endless summer, the suicide wannabes were about to kill her. Did you use her as a decoy? I'll leave that up to your imagination. I glare at Captain Nagisa, but she shrugs it off. I lie down on my bed and let my body sink in the springs. Only now do I realize just how tired I am. Mentally more than physically. Chasing down necromancers will be less stressful. Is tomorrow going to be more of the same? Let's just get some sleep. I turn off the light and I close my eyes. But I just can't fall asleep. Am I just too worked up right now? I hear a whisper accompanied by a light knock on the door. Son, are you awake? Ilya? Can I come inside for a bit? Sure. Here. After some hesitation, Ilya holds out a book. What is it? A doujinshi to thank you for today. It's just a copy though. It all clicks. Did Iria sneak away to look for a printer to print out this book? She lied to me to keep it a surprise. I feel the pent-up anger within me suddenly dissipate. I let out a soft sigh. I'm sorry for getting angry with you. You were right to get angry. Honestly, I'm just relieved to know that you can get upset like that. I know when I should be mad about something. Yeah. Iria's expression relaxes ever so slightly. The knowledge that she's within arm's reach washes over me like a wave. Iria plops onto the bed. I have no idea who I am either. I wanna know. Iria suddenly sits back up. Shishir is restless. Soon, if you don't mind, I'd like to know more about you. Me? Like, what led you to work here? What are your hobbies? What do you do on your days off? What are your likes and dislikes? And what's your type? And, if you have a girlfriend? I don't have any particular reason to hide anything, so I'll answer her questions one by one. It was Garasuzumi Ikkatsu who got me to work here. He took me in when both of my parents died. Oh, we got the amnesia girl with the dude who has no parents, the orphans, and the amnesiac. God damn it, that's so cliché. I take a glance over at the girl who has commandeered my bed as she sleeps. Is she really the Hogyo Iria? Can something so fantastic really just happen like this? Well, maybe it's okay for something fantastic to happen every now and then. As I gaze at Iria's sleeping face, I find myself wanting to believe in miracles. I think I'll finally be able to get some sleep. Yes, this part was really nice. We got some backstory on the main dude. That was really interesting. Also, it's good to know that his relationship with Iria is going to stay more of like siblings, I think, because I know they said that she was an adult, but it makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable otherwise. I have to go now. It was such a pleasure to see you regulars and see new faces as well. It's really nice to meet you, all the newcomers. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a great night, everyone. I'll see you next Saturdays, 5 p.m. CET. I really hope to see you there. And next Sunday, we're gonna do full body tracking dancing. Yes, it's been a while. Bye bye, everyone. I love you so much. Bye bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.